Greetings and welcome to Let's Play My Channel logo. I've been doing quite a lot of vlogs lately. I just finished a recording session of Baldurs Gate, and I sadly have to announce that I'm going to at least stop or pause this Let's Play. I mentioned it in the in the 5 parts that I recorded today itself. I sat down today in the morning and I was like, yeah, I have to record some Baldur's Gate. And I was more like, let's get this over with. And I told myself that if I don't feel like playing a game anymore, I will stop it. I didn't stop it immediately, which is okay, because the game wasn't like, oh fuck, I have to play this now. Because I wanted to give the game a chance. I wanted to give the game 5 parts, which is almost 2 hours to surprise me, to give me something, you know. I mean, I have a total of 40 parts now that are almost, what, 15, about 15, no, not 15 hours, 13 hours, yeah, about 13, 14 hours of gameplay. And the game didn't catch me. I didn't sit down like, oh yeah, I really want to know what's going on there. Maybe because I already know kinda what's going on. I think I said it also, I never beat Baldur's Gate. I've never beaten it. I've never sat down and was like, yeah, Baldur's Gate, it's so awesome, I have to finish this now. And I remember now why, because it's fucking boring. Maybe I was playing it wrong. I'm open to admitting this. But I mean, in most RPGs that I know, you walk around, you explore, you gain levels, to be prepared for higher level encounters, and the higher level encounters never happened. I was constantly running around killing gibberlings, dogs, gnolls, hobgoblins. That were the most random encounters. I ended in Cloakwood, where most random encounters are some spiders that poison you. And the problem is, and that really bothers me, I think the problem with poison is you can prepare all of your spell slots to poison, but sooner or later you're just running out of spells. So you have to rest. So you might as well... Poison is, at least in D&D, because it just fucking murders you if you're not careful. The problem with poison in most of games is that it's often too powerful, especially in Baldur's Gate. I mean, Minsk was poisoned and he got hit for two hit points per... It wasn't a turn. He was just constantly like, oh, so the poison was just draining his life pretty fast. And that's bullshit. So it was fake hard encounters, at least in Cloakwood. And the story didn't interest me, the fights didn't interest me, the exploring didn't interest me. Well, that's kind of the main parts of an RPG. I can deal with it that the story in the Might and Magic games is not that great, but I love the exploration in Might and Magic games, and I love the fights in Might and Magic games. So that's something I can deal with. I'm more interested in Might and Magic, like, over there there's a dungeon, oh, I can't wait to explore this and fight the enemies within and stuff like that. Or in other games, like not Baldur's Gate, Legend of Grimrock 2. I said it in my last part. Legend of Grimrock 2, I was constantly advancing something. I was constantly, I have to do this, and I found something, a hint, a puzzle piece for a totally different dungeon, how to enter it, how to get in there, stuff like that, and that's great. I was constantly challenged in a good way, not with stupid poison effects. So, oh yeah, suddenly here, 3 sirens, half of your party, mainly your melee fighters, are now beating on the other characters. Yeah, that's not challenging. It's stupid. I mean, I'm not saying that Baldur's Gate was too hard. It was way too easy compared to Icewind Dale. Icewind Dale fucked me. Or yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it didn't interest me too much. I decided maybe I think the main problem is with my current Let's Plays, or comparing my current Let's Plays with my past Let's Plays. Let's go back to the beginnings. I also have to say I have another video uploaded at the moment, because I wanted to check if the gamma and stuff is okay, and I posted it on Facebook, and it got almost as many views as Baldur's Gate, the last Baldur's Gate parts, that were available for everyone. So I guess people weren't that interested in Baldur's Gate after all. I'm not saying that you have to. Maybe people were like, okay, I'll wait until he's done with it or something. I'm not complaining about that. No worries. So let's go back. My beginnings. I've the Boulder 2 Legend of Darkmoon. I've the Boulder... Well, okay. The second Let's Play, Dungeon Master, of course. The thing with Dungeon Master is, first of all, I know the game. That is a huge benefit. Back in the day, I had only 10-minute videos. Yeah, so back in the day I had 10-minute videos. 30 videos would be 15 videos today with my current schedule. 15 videos, that's like less than half of what I have already recorded for Baldur's Gate. So yeah. The same with I Have the Beholder 2. I Have the Beholder 2 for 45 videos. Again, half of what I have recorded today. Would I have recorded today? Dungeon Master and I Have the Beholder, you are constantly advancing. You are finding new enemies. You are solving puzzles. You are, I don't know, doing several things. It's just... if you watched my Baldur's Gate Let's Play, it was just like, yeah, me walking around doing nothing. Funny enough, one of my earlier games was the Fairy Tale Adventure. A game where you walk around and doing nothing. Do you want to know the difference? The Fairy Tale Adventures took 27 parts. Less than 15 today. I wouldn't play the Fairy Tale Adventure if it were 50 hours of walking around doing nothing. Veil of Darkness, 38 videos. 20 today. About 20 today. Also, I think... What is my... Ravenloft the Stone Prophet, 73 videos. Again, 10 minutes? Yeah, about 10 minutes. So, that would be about the same... Yeah, that's all the thing. Okay, so I finished Ravenloft in about the same time as I invested so far in Baldur's Gate. Well, a little bit more in Baldur's Gate, but fuck it. Baldur's Gate is 50 hours long, according to How Long to Beat. So I would have to invest like 3 to 4 times more than what I already did in order to finish it. No. And back in the day, I did this like Ravenloft. I had this old numbering system. Ravenloft had 9 parts. back in the day when I could only record for or could only upload 10-minute videos, I was handling it like this. I do remember because I was playing Ravenloft right at that time, where I did my bachelor thesis. I woke up in the morning, I did morning stuff, I sat down, recorded one part with my awesome debut software, where I could say, hey, after every 9 minutes, 30 seconds, please start a new video. And then I recorded. And I usually recorded, well, how long I felt like. I mean, the first part was an hour, the second part was 70 minutes, the next part was also 70 minutes, so always 1 hour, a little bit more than an hour. That's what I recorded. Then I recorded, and then after recording, I started uploading it and wrote my bachelor thesis, or worked on my bachelor thesis. So this whole endeavor took me 9 days. 9 days to finish this game. I started recording the first Baldurs Gate part over 1.5 months ago. I think you know what I want to talk about, what I'm talking about. It's a lot easier, or it was at least a lot easier for me back in the day to do these long Let's Plays, because it was more condensed. It was more... it wasn't like a... Yeah, I think I mentioned it. I was actually planning on taking more than a year to finish Baldurs Gate. And the mere thought now that I have to spend like about 52 weeks in order... No. This is not feasible anymore. What is one of my... I think one of my longest Let's Plays is Jagged Alliance 2. Jagged Alliance 1 was 122 videos. Also 10-minute parts, yeah. Would be about 60 videos today. So close to what I've actually... little bit more than what I already recorded with Baldurs Gate. The difference with Jagged Alliance is... How many parts did I have? More? 17. So I was done with this game in 2 weeks. And the game gave me constant challenges. You can't compare it since it's a strategy game versus an RPG, but yeah, I just don't work anymore with these long games. I don't know. Maybe, and I said it also in those videos, maybe if I feel like streaming again regularly, I could do games like that during a stream, because then I can discuss stuff with people. We can have a little conversation going on. I mean, here Wizardry 7 Bane of the Cosmic Forge was 20 minutes. Had actual 20-minute parts, and that was done in 67 videos. So 50% more than what I have already recorded with Baldur's Gate. And like I said, Baldur's Gate would be 120 parts. 160 parts. 20 minutes. Nah, fuck it. I need to stop doing these long videos. Like I said, maybe with while streaming, if I feel like streaming again daily for 2 hours. I said this in my last Let's Play vlog. Might and Magic. Where is my Might and Magic video? Quickly, memories. Oh, EverQuest. Where is my Might? See? What the fuck? How long did my Xen Let's Play take? Xen. Dark Side of Xen, Clouds of Xen. Clouds of Xen was 36 videos of 15-minute parts. Yeah, YouTube changed the stuff. So it would be like 50% less, 20 videos. 20 videos, Dark Side of Xen 25 videos, and World of Xen 8 videos. So the whole Might Magic series were about as much as I actually recorded currently with Baldurs Gate. A little bit more. But that was 3 games. Games that interest me. This game is something. Nah. Shadows over Weaver. Also constant. I love Shadows over Weaver. The main reason why I love Shadows over Weaver is because it doesn't have fluff. It doesn't have me walking around for hours on areas where nothing happens. Unlike other games. I also mentioned Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition, 98 videos. Holy shit. Deadly Premonition was a game that had horrible gameplay. It was really bad. It wasn't enjoyable to play the action sequences. But it had such a great story. I was so enthralled with the story of Deadly Premonition that I had to play it. I needed to know how it ends. I don't have this with Baldur's Gate. So yeah, I will refrain from playing games that take so long because I just don't have the time to... I don't have the time anymore to regularly record. Like I said, maybe with streams. I mean, if I really do this and stream every day now for 2 hours, then the game would have been done in 2 weeks. That's a fairly good time to finish a game. It doesn't feel like I'm spending a month doing it. I don't know how other Let's Players do this. They have a different Let's Play style. I mean, I'm not Kikoskia. I can't do Ultima. I would never play Ultima 7 Serpent's Isle, for example. Never. Because the gameplay is even worse than Baldur's Gate. You're doing more... I can't even remember what he talked about constantly. Maybe he had some stories. I do remember that I actually watched all of his episodes. But like I said, I'm not Kikoskia. I'm not... It's not my Let's Play style. I need the game to give me something to comment on, to make fun of, to talk about. Maybe talk about the rules or the game itself or something like that. But Baldur's Gate doesn't give it to me. Anyways, I've been talking way too long. I also did more of a no list. Then I stop justifying my decisions next year. So next year I will just make a video like I cancel Baldur's Gate because I do not like it. Done. Video over. But yeah, anyways. We will see how I fare with Baldur's Gate in the future, but I will upload the next 5 starting Monday. I will upload the next week Baldur's Gate, the West. And then I will start recording another Let's Play. Okay. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.